In this video, I'm going to talk about one of Gann's important references to the 70 weeks, 70-year cycle. Remember, the biblical quote is a day is as a year, or a day is as 1,000 years, simply stating that these numbers are applicable in any time frame. The 70-week cycle is referenced in the Old Testament and in the New Testament. In the Old Testament, it's referenced by Daniel in Daniel 9:24 here on this little clip on the left. The first two clips are from the same quote. 70 weeks are determined upon thy people and upon thy holy city to finish the transgression and to make an end of sins and to make reconciliation for iniquity and to bring in everlasting righteousness and to seal up the vision and prophecy and to anoint the most holy. This again proved that 490 years from the discovery of America that there should be an end of sins, an end of war, and of troublesome times. So in this case, Gann's making an example of the 70 years times 7, or 490 years. And then in the New Testament, in Matthew, where I have this sentence here underlined, Matthew 18:21 and 22. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times? Jesus saith unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. So Robert figured 70 times 7 meant 490 years from the discovery of America, and so on. So Gann mentioned that key period those 2 times in the book and referenced that. So this is a key measurement in markets, and it's particularly good on the weekly, daily frame. So on this particular chart, this is a gold weekly chart, so I'm looking at 70 weeks, which is 490 days. So I use the Ninja Ruler tool. You can see the tool here. I've got 70 bars or 70 weeks. The time is 490 days. So what I've done, I've just gone back to 2016, and I've marked out 70-week periods off of lows only. You can use this off highs and lows, but I just use lows for the example. And I've got 16 trend lines on this chart. The trend line is just to show this as a measuring stick from the beginning to the 70-week end of the move. So the first bottom I picked out here over at the bottom left of the chart where my cursor arrow is. And measuring 70 weeks forward, it went to a high. The next low, 70 weeks forward, went to a low. The next low, 70 weeks forward, went to a high. The next low went to another high in that area of consolidation where we kind of had a double, triple top, actually a quadruple top formation. Then we go low to a very minor low here. The next low goes to a low here, 1 bar early. And then so on. You can look through the rest of the chart and see where these go. I've got 16 trend lines marked on this chart. 10 of 15 were lows, 5 of 15 were highs. The next one is a low projected to come in on 11/17. So if you're looking to interpret these Gann cycles, that's one way that Gann shows cycle in the tunnel through the air book.